the royal family gathered over the 4-day Platinum Jubilee weekend to celebrate the Queen's incredible reign. But tomorrow, the royals will mark a heartbreaking milestone and remember their beloved late patriarch Prince Philip. The Queen's staggering 7-decade reign was finally celebrated on a national scale last week with the Platinum Jubilee weekend. As celebrations drew to a close, the monarch was joined by 3 future kings, Prince Charles, Prince William, and Prince George, as she waved to crowds from the Buckingham Palace balcony. But the Platinum Jubilee was very different to the previous jubilees of the Queen's reign, as this was her first without her strength and stay Prince Philip. On Friday, June 10th, the royal family and the nation will remember the late Duke of Edinburgh on what would have been his 101st birthday. As was the case on what would have been Philip's 100th birthday last year, members of the royal family are likely to pay tribute to the Duke on social media this Friday. Last year, Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall's social account Clarence House shared 2 pictures of Philip, one from 2020 and another of Charles and Philip in 1951, alongside the caption, "Remembering the Duke of Edinburgh, on what would have been his 100th birthday." The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Kensington Palace account also shared a poignant picture of the Queen gazing at the special Duke of Edinburgh rose which was planted at Windsor Castle in his memory. The caption read, "Remembering His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, on what would have been his 100th birthday." Last week, the Queen was gifted a Duke of Edinburgh rose by @the_RHS, of which Her Majesty is patron. Named in the Duke's memory, the rose is planted in the East Terrace Garden, Windsor Castle. Princess Eugenie also posted a snap of Philip and the Queen at her wedding in 2018 on Instagram. She wrote, "Thinking of Grandpa on what would have been his 100th birthday, while the nation had hoped Philip would be able to celebrate his 100th birthday, it seems that true to form, Philip did not wish for all the fuss and bother." His son Prince Edward told the BBC, "I think he wasn't really looking forward to the centenary, even if we were. So I think we go ahead and celebrate what might have been and his life, and I think we try to turn it into something that's very positive." Since his death in April 2021 aged 99, Prince Philip's absence has been keenly felt by the royal family and the British public. There was a national outpouring of grief, and the Duke's funeral at Windsor Castle was watched by more than 13 million UK viewers. Philip's children and grandchildren paid tribute to the Duke's life and legacy in the BBC documentary, Prince Philip, the royal family remembers shortly after his death. The Queen has remained private about her grief, but in key speeches, she has paid tribute to him in recent months. In her emotional Christmas Day message for 2021, the Queen said there would be one familiar laugh missing from the royal celebrations that year. The Queen also touchingly noted how her husband's mischievous, inquiring twinkle was as bright at the end as when I first set eyes on him. As the Platinum Jubilee year began on February 6, 2022, the Queen again paid tribute to her beloved consort of 73 years. She said, "I was blessed that in Prince Philip I had a partner willing to carry out the role of consort and unselfishly make the sacrifices that go with it. It is a role I saw my own mother perform during my father's reign,